banana. Donkey Kong banana. Donkey Kong banana. Hello. What's up, my little relaxers? What day is it? I know it's Wednesday. What's the date? What's the date? What's the date that I would call this date if I was going on a date and my date asked me what the date was? Put myself in this position. I'm out on a date with a beautiful asterisk woman. And she says, honey, sweetie, baby, what's the date today? And I say, honey, baby, sweetie, it is the 18th of June. That's the date of our date. I knew it was Wednesday. That much I knew. I knew that much. Also, I realized we never go to the damn beach anymore. Do we dare? Do we dare take a trip down memory lane and visit Coconut Cove, my friends? I think we do. I think we dare. How is everybody? How are all of my little relaxers today? What's up, you guys? Too expensive? Is it expensive to go to the beach? I think going to the beach is free. It's just the parking that you have to pay for. You do have to pay for the parking. I've never done it, though. I've never paid for parking at the beach. When I was a kid, and I would go to the beach with my family, my mom would pay. But in my adulthood, every time that I've gone to the beach in my adulthood, I always just walked there. Which means not having to pay. But also, I haven't even done that in years and years and years and years and years. I have not been to the beach recently. I do remember liking it. You just have to go on a day that it's not too hot. Because I don't know what it is about the beach. It's just like it magnifies the heat. If it's a hot day and you go to the beach, then it's like a really, really hot day. Then it's like crazy, crazy hot. And you're like, you know what? Maybe get me the fuck out of here. This is not optimal. This is suboptimal. You don't want to... What would be like the perfect beach temperature? I guess it all depends on if you're going to go swimming or not. Maybe like 80 if you're not going to get in the water. 85 if you are going to get in the water. I'm not sure. But how is everybody? I am back. It is Wednesday. We are playing White Knuckle. I've seen literally everyone and their grandma playing this game. All the other streamers are playing it. All the Let's Players are checking it out. I know nothing about it. I'm going in completely blind. I know that it's a game about rock climbing. And it's a horror game. But what's scary about rock climbing? Anything? Something? Nothing? Maybe there's a big ol' monster. My dumbass going to monster every time. You're climbing a rock. This is, I guess I can make a prediction. You're climbing a rock. A monster down below you. A big old beastly beast. A big old fuzzy lumpkins down there. And then you have to, at that point, climb faster. So it don't get you. Right? And you're climbing up faster and faster and faster. You can't slow down, or it'll, you know, you'll get grabbed by the ghoulies. You look down, they say don't look down. You look down, you see the beastly coming for you. Very scary. It could be real. I do wonder. I do wonder. Also, I was very wrong about Donkey Kong Banana. There was a Donkey Kong Banana presentation earlier today, and what was my prediction? I said that Pauline is not in this game. There was some artwork that people in Korea discovered on the Korean version of the website for Donkey Kong Banana, and and I won't stop calling it that. And my prediction was that artwork is from an earlier version of the game when she was in the game, and then at some point they nixed the idea and they just replaced her with a more generic character. It wasn't true. Pauline is in this game. And it seems like she's like kind of the focus of this game. It seems like the game is all about her. It's all about her and her relationship to the Donkey Kongus. And this has thrown me for a loop. I didn't think that this was actually going to happen, and it's happening. Guys, it's happening for real. I might consider joining your Patreon. It sounds promising. Also, I hope you have a great time playing whatever this game is. Well, thank you. I hope you do join my Patreon. You can also just become a member here on YouTube. My Patreon is more of like a legacy service at this point. I'm not really updating it in real time anymore. But I did update it for like 10 years. When I say 10 years worth of content, I mean it. You know, there's years and years and years of stuff that's all cataloged there, even if it's not getting more recent updates. And I've wondered, like, what should I do with all this? If I'm not updating it anymore, would I want to just take it all down? I don't think I want to do that, because there's so much stuff there. Like 10 years worth of stuff. But if, you know, if it's stuff that's interesting to you, like, yeah, go check it out. Of course, what you can do is you can just, like, sub for 1 month, look through it all, and be like, okay, I got the gist of it, and then maybe just come back here. You can sub on YouTube, and I get your $5 regardless. They're both $5. The Patreon is $5. Becoming a member here on YouTube, also $5. Everything's $5. But if you do, I will thank you. That's very nice of you, very generous. I appreciate it. Helps me keep the lights on around here. I got lights. You thought I couldn't afford lights? I got them. I have several bulbs. All around my apartment. Bulbs. Every room. Bulbs. I got all of them. Who remembers Goofball? Not me. I think he's dead. I think he died for real. Now he's double dead. He's double dead now. Pauline is real. She's in the game. The game is about her. Donkey Kong has to help her get home. And I hate to rain on the parade too much, but I want us all to keep this in perspective. Nintendo games usually do not have a lot of story. And a lot of the time we look at the trailers for these games that they make and we think, oh wow, this one looks like it has a lot of story. And then the game comes out and it does not. And so I am curious, tax claims-wise, what is better for you, Patreon versus YouTube for creators? I guess probably Patreon, because I think YouTube probably takes a bigger cut. YouTube is very greedy with their cut that they take. You know, this happens all too often. We see the Nintendo game, we think, oh, this one looks like it has a lot more story than usual. I don't think this game is going to have a lot of story. I think it's great that we've got Pauline. It's great that she's even there. And I'm happy that she's there. And Cranky Kong is there, and Diddy and Dixie are both in the trailer as well. And maybe we should just be happy for that. People are looking at this trailer and they're like, or they're looking at this presentation. There was like a whole presentation, a whole direct they did. And they're like, is this a prequel? Did Pauline go back in time? Like, what's going on here? I don't think we're getting answers to any of those questions, unfortunately. But so, you never know. But also, I do know, and the answer is the answer is no, we're not. I don't think it's a prequel or anything like that. I think the most that we're gonna get is the game is gonna end. Pauline and Donkey Kong are gonna part ways. And Pauline is gonna say, hey, maybe we'll meet again someday. And that's it. That's my prediction. You know what? My predictions are always wrong, though. But still, I have to make them. I have to. I have no choice. I have to make them. Maybe I'll meet you when we're grown up. When I'm all grown up, DK. Maybe our paths will cross yet again. She says as she walks off into the sunset. It's a good prediction, though. You know what? It's not a bad one. I just keep getting bit in the ass. Again and again and again. Every time a new Nintendo game is out, I'm like, I really want them to go deep with a story this time. And it's not what they do. They're not interested in that. It's not how they make games. They're not making games to tell stories. It's an afterthought for them. They don't want the story to get in the way of playing the game. That's the way they like to do it. Also, is Plankton working today? You better. Plankton, y'all better be working. She's really adorable, though. Pauline looks so cute now. in this new iteration. She's barefoot. I don't know if that was the best choice. I don't know if she's supposed to look like an urchin child or something. How come she doesn't have shoes? She can't have shoes? They are too cowardly to tell a story? I don't know if I would call it cowardice. I just don't think they care. I don't think they're interested in the way that we are. I think their mentality is probably like...
This is a test message.
This is a test message. Hey, that's working. I think their mentality is like, we make games because people want to play them. They don't want to sit there and watch them. Anytime that a player is playing a game, and there's story transpiring in the form of a cutscene or text or reading or anything like that, the player is probably bored. But that's not true. We know that that's not true. Because all of us have played a game with a story that we really connected with, that we really enjoyed. I really like the story in The Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It's got a cute little story that I'm a big fan of. I like the story in a couple of the Paper Mario games. Games can have really enjoyable stories, but it's not always a focus. You can also make a game without one. And for the longest time, no games had them. And so if a game has zero story, you can't really hold it against it. You can't really say, like, you know... So I played a game, where was the story? Well, it's a game, that's not really the point. But maybe the story just kind of enhances it in a way. You should check out more point-and-click horror stories for Wednesday's stream. I have so many games to play. Oh my god. Court was telling me yesterday-ish. I think it was yesterday, yeah? About this game, Poco. It's free. A free game on Steam. And it looks good, and she said it was like 2 hours, and I said, I'm gonna play that, I'm gonna call the stream, I'm Cuckoo for Poco Puffs. And that'll be the title of that stream, and I think that's not bad. I think that's pretty good and not bad at all. And I saw Vinny play it as well, so he beat me to it. But we do have to get into it, though. Relaxus. Hear our prayer. If you can. If you got the brain, if you got the sack. Sack means scrotum. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and exhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. I hope keyboard and mouse is okay. I don't have my controller here. Oh, made with Unity. Boo! We don't like Unity. I guess. I assume. Boo! We don't like dark machines! Boo! We don't like Dread XP. Any more companies we would want to see the logo of? The logo, the splash we get there? No? Nothing? Ooh, here we go. Title screen. Play logbook and settings. Logbook? What is logbook? Score 0, run 0. Total climb 0 meters. Other stats. Items used, rebar thrown. This will all probably become relevant later. No unlocks. Tutorial, campaign, endless structure, substructure, endless underworks. I suppose we start with tutorial, since I don't know what I'm doing. Basic movement, WASD. Whoa, whoa.
Hello, future maintenance worker.
Hello.
Welcome to the Substructure 17 Maintenance Traversal Exam. This exam will test your navigational and problem-solving capabilities to ensure that you are capable of accessing even remote parts of the substructure.
Okay. Space to jump, shift to sprint. Do I have to hold it? I do. And then space to jump. Ooh. The mouse is really slippery. Like, a little goes a long way with moving this mouse. I wonder if maybe I should turn that down? Mantling. Left and right readies your hands to grab a climbable surface. Once grabbed, look at the wall, move towards it. What? Look at the wall, move towards it. WASD to climb up. Your
Max,
hands?
did you hear about the Phoenician scheme?
The what?
I just saw it, and it's awesome.
The what?
Also, first super chat, love you, Egg Boy.
Hey! Thank you. You got a first timer, everyone. You know what that means. It means you get birthday spankings. The Phoenician scheme? I have not heard of that. But if it's a game, court will add it to a list that I never look at. Your hands will automatically grab any valid nearby mantleable surface you aim at if you hold your mouse buttons. Oh, I can move my hands. I can open my fingies. Jump and aim at the high ledge above while holding down both hand buttons. This is your left, that's your left. This is your right. That's your right.
More like P-Unity.
You're P-Unity. Your mom is P-Unity. Your mom is a trick-ass hoe. Next time you talk to your mother, tell her I asked. Tell her I said. Tell her I... tell her I asked. Why are you a trick-ass hoe? This is your left. That's your left. This is your right. That's your right. This is your left. That's your left. Hang on. You can't have your mother be a trick-ass hoe. You need to tell your mommy to stop being such a trick-ass hoe. That hurts me. That hurts the hand. If I grab with one hand, this hurts the hand. It turns red. It turns redder. It turns bright red, like tomato. And then I let go. Can't do it for very long with one hand. My mommy says I'm handsome? Well, mommies have to lie about that. You know that. Is your mom gonna tell you that you're ugly? I think not. I grab with both hands, and then I pull up. Okay. Intro to climbing. Your left click and right click readies your hands to grab a climbable surface. Use your movement keys, WASD, to navigate between climbable surfaces up to the platform above you. Handholds and other climbing surfaces most often appear red like these, but remember that any ledge can be grabbed. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, fuck me. This is hard. This is gonna require some serious coordination. Of which I have very little, and I think you guys know that about me. This wall is mantleable, even from all the way down here. Give it a try. Jump up and aim for the lip. Oh yeah, look at that. No fall damage? That's a relief. Crouching. You can hold crouch with the crouch button, C. Crouch and walk under this obstruction. It's kind of out of the way, though. Motherfucker. That's right, I call video game motherfucker. Because video game fuck mother. I don't want to take fall damage. I know it's gonna get me eventually. You don't make a game about rock climbing with no fall damage. That would kind of defeat the purpose. Point to point. Climbing challenges often require traversing from point to point. Hand-hold to hand-hold. Follow the handholds here, and don't forget you can mantle on ledges. My hands are burning. It hurts me. It hurts me. Oh, it hurts me. Okay. Waiting while hands return to white. I feel like I'm doing it for real. It really makes you feel like you're climbing. Makes you feel like you're struggling to lift yourself up. Momentum. It's important to use momentum to your advantage. Jump to this hanging pole while readying your hands. Once on it, swing back, then swing forwards, and release with a jump to fly further. I don't know if I fully understand what's being asked of me, but... like that! And then I... there we go! I did it. Note how your hands auto-grab the pole while readied. If you ever find yourself falling down, ready your hands and hope you can grab something in time. Sure?
Sure, not bad.
Come on. Come on, grab. You know what? Grab there. Okay, good. Oh god, my hand is burning. Don't forget you can mantle. I don't know what that means, though. What does it mean to mantle? Like Mickey Mantle? The baseball player? Where from here? What do you... You didn't define your terms. You gotta define your terms. What did they mean by mantle? I remember them saying mantle at the beginning. They didn't define it, though. Is it just when you grab and pull up? Stamina. Notice that your hands will gradually turn red as you climb. Holding onto surfaces will drain your stamina, and you will lose your grip when your stamina runs out. Each hand will regain stamina when it's not holding onto a handhold. I've deduced that already. Literally all of that. Ooh. That is literally an overhanging ledge. That's gonna really hurt me. Grab. Come on. Grab that. Come on. Come on. Okay. No. And there. Okay. Phew. God, I feel like I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain how this feels. It's really tricky. Cans of food. Restore stamina. Don't forget to toss the empty can after using it. And then I throw it. How do I throw it? How do I get rid of it? How do I toss, though? Down here? No. Items and your inventory. You can pick up an item by grabbing it with either hand. Use the item by pressing the hand button holding the item. Store items in your inventory by holding tab and clicking where you want to place the item. Opening your inventory and grabbing an item will put it back in your hand. Drop? a held item by pressing 1 for your left hand and 3 for your right hand. So, I do like that, and then like that. Can I do Q and E instead? Maybe. Opening your inventory and grabbing an item will put it back in your hand. And inventory is tab. And then I can use Q and E here, but for what? I pick up item, I open inventory, I put it in Q, and then I hit Q to take it back out? Oh. Okay. No, wait. That's wrong. But it's also right. But I could also click it to grab it out of inventory. Oh, okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning like a big boy. If you're carrying too many items, your inventory will start turning red. Picking up more items while encumbered slows you down for each extra item added. Okay, well, all I have now is a single can, so I'm not going to worry about it. Pythons, or pitons, but probably pythons? Pythons let you create handholds, though until hammered in fully they are not permanent and secure. Once placed in a wall, use the hammer to knock it in. You can place them while climbing, but keep an eye on your stamina. Only one at a time, though, so I put that there, and then I... Oh. I get it, I see. Interesting. Can I pull them out? No, I cannot pull them out. So, it would appear... Put that there. I'll collect them all. It would appear once they're in for good. They do not come out, and that's fine. We're gonna say that's fine. Put the hammer in as well. You're doing handtastic, Max? Well, thank you. You can reach really far. Tip, using your inventory while hanging and pull out a python while climbing. Swap hands when one gets tired and use the strained hand to hammer in the next python. Don't forget to keep hanging. Don't forget to hang in there. That's what I would have said. Don't forget to hang in there. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha, hoo hoo hoo. So we pull out the python. Or the piton, or however you say it. Put that there. Pull out the hammer. Knock, 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 knock. Put hammer away. Pull myself up. Pull out other python. Put that there. Pull out hammer. Knock, knock, knock. No! Oh, I burned my hand. Hang on. Gotta refill my stamina. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Grab that. Upsy daisy. Grab that. Come on. Grab. Grab. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Okay. God. Motherfuck. What is this? Pockets. You have 2 pockets in your inventory represented by the circles on each side. That you can store a single item in from each hand. You can place items in your pocket or pull items from it to your hand by hitting Q for your left hand and E for your right hand. You can also place or grab items from your pocket through your inventory screen like normal. Be careful, large items will not fit in your pockets and must be grabbed from your inventory manually. I'm not sure what the... Oh, that's a can of food. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. Just wasted one. Can I put you there? I can. Okay. That's where the hammer goes. really can't pull this. Oh, I can. So maybe you can pull them out if they're not too deep? Let's see what we can do here. Put that there. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Put that away. Grab this. Pull myself up. Grab that. A little more. Come on. There we go. Hammer this. Ooh, you get items. Hammering. Ooh, is that a big roach? Is that the repulsive roach coach? Can I grab it? Can I hammer the roach? Can I hammer roach? Not enough video games let you hammer roach. Come here, you little... There, I got you. Left mouse click to hammer roach. You guys ever smash a roach with a hammer and it goes... You guys ever do that? Your hammer can be used to break certain obstacles or objects. In a pinch, it can also be used as a weapon, like against a big old monster that's gonna be chasing me. In the case of self-defense. Break through these boards with your hammer to continue. And then we'll take you, and you. But that's right, they said I cannot have too many of item, or else inventory turns red somehow? Rebar. Rebar can be thrown to make a handhold at a distance. It will ricochet off of surfaces if you throw it at a shallow angle. Aim carefully. Be careful about throwing rebar when you're not on solid ground. You will lose your grip on handholds and be knocked back. What is rebar? These thingies? Oh. So... that one goes there? I see. I can also reset. Click. And then I throw them again. Click. I'm not very scared yet. If my close personal friend Junji Ito was playing this game, he would say, I am not very scared right now. This game is not very scary. I say that. I say that now. In about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, I'm gonna be peeing my pants over something. I'm gonna be horrified. It'll happen. Oh, it'll happen. Run, jump, grab, and then reach for that. Oh god, my hands. Oh god, my hands. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god, my hands. Oh, my hands are burning. Oh god. I say 20 minutes? More like 20 seconds. The fear of falling, the fear of heights. That's what this game is about. Or a scary monster. I lost all of my inventory? What happened? Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. What about all of my pythons? I've lost all of my pythons. Oh well. Bound to happen.
How come it's been nearly 13 years and there is still no word on the long-awaited Spookyville live-action remake?
I would have guessed it's been a lot longer than 13 years. I would have guessed it's been like 40. That's what it's felt like to me. It's been longer than... What are you... 13 years? I made that when I was in high school. What are you saying? 13 years? My brother in Christ, you are incorrect. It's been longer than that. Rope can be swung using WASD while looking horizontally. It can be climbed by looking vertically. Jumping off a rope while it's swinging will give you a boost. Great for crossing big pits. Can be climbed. Nope. What happened there? Why did that not work? I was too far away? I can grab these ones just fine. Get that. A little more. Come on. Oh god, a roach! Get away from me! Get away from me! Can't you see I'm climbing here? Come on! There's gonna be roaches all over this motherfucker? Get out of here. Scoot! I might have to take a running jump at this. Okay. Now I can climb by looking up? Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, maybe not. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Oop, come on. You know what? I don't want to climb. I will not climb. Just go forward. Come on. Swing. Come on. Oh, no. How does this work? How the fuck does this work? There we go! Come on! Come on! Come on! There we go! There we go! Oh my god. Woof! You see your hands turning red and you're just like, whoa! Panic mode.
Thank you, maintenance worker, for completing the substructure 17.
The red hands make me nervous.
Exam. Congratulations. You are the first worker to complete this course in the last 12,332 days. Celebrate with a glass of wine in your habitation's designated recreational center. Reminder, tomorrow is your first 14-hour shift. Due to low employment, reduced hours are not being approved at this time. Paid time off is not being approved at this time. Sick leave is not being approved at this time. Parental leave is not being approved at this time. Bereavement is not being approved at this time. We hope you enjoy.
What about
your
tree
time as a
leave?
17 maintenance worker.
Get it?
Hit the button to begin your career.
Tree leave. Let's make like a tree and leaf. I just noticed Goofball doesn't have he doesn't have his little table that his little bed sits on. Goofball, where's your little table? Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Goofball is just floating. His cat bed is floating. That's fine. He's a ghost? He can float? Yes, but the bed is not a ghost. The bed is just a normal cat bed. Campaign. On-screen timer. Do I want that? No, I don't. That'll just stress me out. Campaign. Leaderboard friends. Mike Dixon Cider. I guess that's somebody that I have on my Steam friends. Score 448. I wonder if I can beat that. I also don't really know how scoring is Ooh, Roaches crushed. Roaches crushed and crimes committed. Am I going to be committing crimes out there on the mountain? Rebar thrown. Pythons placed. Rope placed. Food eaten. Pills taken. Injectors used. And explosives detonated. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna bite this egg first. Ow. This is it? I don't get to go out on a mountain? I have to run. I have to literally run. I was hoping I'd get to go outside and climb a real mountain. Any flashlight? No. No flashlight. Just me in the dark. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Easy now. Gunk. Door closed. Go gunk. Make gunk sound. Make me door, me close, me go gunk gunk. Me just waiting for Donkey Kong Banana to come out. Donkey Kong Banana. Donkey Kong Banana. Donkey Kong Banana. This ain't so hard. Whoa. Oh. What is that thing? What are you?
Reminder. The cafeteria remains closed indefinitely due to hazardous contamination.
That's bad. Reminder, please do not make eye contact with the Donkey Kong banana. No! How do I get up there? Oh, like this? Oh, okay, okay. What is that? That nasty, nasty ghoulie. I don't want to be grabbed by the ghoulies. Oh, I don't think I want that. Gonna take this, though. And put it there, and take this, and put that there. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Oh, I love to climb on these pythons. Oh, my hand! Hang on, hang on. Let's rest the other hand. Come on! Where do I go now? Grab that up here. Hey, there we go. No, 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 no. Gentle, gentle. Gotta use a gentle touch. Ugh. Gunk. The second gunk. I have unlocked second gunk. Save that as well. You can mantle by jumping? Once again! Don't know what the word mantle means. Can you define mantle? I do thank you. I thank you for trying to help me. And yes, I am a mouth-breathing Neanderthal, so I do need all the help I can get. But what is mantle? Mantle, define. Hey Siri, mantle, define. Max, you just defined it? I might have been spitballing. I might have defined it while spitballing, but I don't... Unless I get the confirmation, I don't know if the spitball is a correct spitball or an incorrect spitball. Here we go. L stream? Oh, gee, thanks. Fuck you.
Notice. Routine power
W
diagnostics
stream.
and air exchange
You ever heard of the letter
scheduled for
W?
tomorrow. Expect localized system interruptions.
You ever heard of the fucking letter W? It's like two U's, but double.
You can jump while holding onto something to climb faster.
Okay. Imagine a U, and then double it. That's a W, baby. And that's how I would describe this stream. There's a roach right there. Get the fuck away from me. Stream is W. Sorry, stream is W. It's the rating that your mom gave me last night. I said, rate my performance. She said, W.
A mantle is when you push down on a hold and bring feet up to meet hands.
What? Push down on a hold and bring feet up to meet hands? I don't have feet. You see any fucking feet? Where are my feet? I don't got no damn feet. You see me with exposed feet? With exposed toes? With beautiful suckable toes? I think not. I ain't got no damn toes in this game. This is not a toe game. I'm worried about those gaps. Because of that. Because of that reason. High score? I gotta start all over? I got 40. I got a ways to go before I beat Mike Dixon Cider. Oh, I get it. Dixon Cider. Okay. Mike Dixon Cider. Okay. Okay. Mike Dixon Cider. Okay. Mike Dixon Cider. Got it. Not bad, I guess. That's something you could say, I guess. You could say Mike Dixon cider. I was watching a VTuber last night, and she said, or somebody in the chat said, or somebody super chatted, even though it was on Twitch, so it wouldn't be called a super chat, but somebody said, I want you to Cuban my missile until she cries, sis, or something like that. Cuban my missile, what was it exactly? I thought it was clever at the time, but I was also under the influence, so maybe it was not so clever as I thought it was. Until she cries. I like it when she cubed my missile until she cries, sis. This is something that I do. I go on Twitch, and if nobody is streaming that I'm following, that I'm subbed to, I'll just click on like a random VTuber and I'll be like...
Mantle is a shelf above a fireplace.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, got it. I click on a random VTuber and I'm just like, let's see what this little fucker's up to. And well, no, oh. Okay. Let's see what this little fucker is up to. And every time she got raided, she was raided a couple times. I guess I don't remember what her name was, but let's say her name was GoobleTuber. She got raided, and every time she got raided, she was raided like 2 or 3 times. She would say, "Hi, I'm GoobleTuber. I like trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog." When she said that every time. I'm GoobleTuber. I like trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. And I was like, geez. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Young lady? That's what you say? Those are the words that you use? I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. Pretty strong resume? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, not bad. I like trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. And I said, what a coincidence. I like 1 out of 3 of those things. Upsie-daisy. I'm just gonna keep doing this beginning part over and over again unless I lock in. No, wrong button! God dang. I would hire her? Well, what would you hire her to do? I guess it depends on what you're hiring her to do. I would not hire her for customer service, because she would talk to the customers with that language. And that would not be good. That would not be ideal. That would be suboptimal. Could hire her to drive a truck, because we already know that she loves it. She loved driving that truck. Oh, she loved driving that big old truck, boy. I love trucking and fucking and cranking my hog. Where from here? That way? Come on. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, we got a rhythm going. Okay, stop. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Max on his pimp arc with VTubers as his hoes. I'm about ready to go to the pimpin' hoe ball. With all my VTubers on my arm. Yo, these all my fly honeys. And they say, we love you, Daddy Max. And I say, shut up, baby, I know it! Remember that from Futurama? You remember that from Futurama? Hang on. Ow, 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 ow,
Warning.
ow, ow.
Loose debris reported in training chamber corridors. Navigational hazards likely.
What? Is that a problem? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. No, ooh, ah, cheek. Easy! Easy! Fuck. This game got me saying the fuck word. You kiss your mother with that mouth? If somebody ever asks you, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? You should say no, but I eat her pussy. Here comes the gunk. Gunk! You got the gunk. Turn on subtitles for the announcer? Can I do that? Settings. Dither effect. No, I don't think I like it. CRT effect. That barely does anything. Vertex jitter. Not sure what that means. Announcer subtitles. I'll take it. Voice 1. Neither of those sound like voices. I guess I'll stick with 1 then. Save and close. I do not think I like the dither. I do not think I want to dither me timbers. Come on. Come on. Time to lock in. Hello? Hello?
Notice. Climate control systems for deep substructure remains within acceptable parameters.
What the fuck are you telling me for? That's good? Good news, I suppose? Mantle. Mantle. Press space to mantle. I don't really feel like I'm getting anywhere. I better find something soon. Because if not... there better be a big old scary monster in this game chasing me while I pee my pants. How can it be a good game if it don't even make me piss myself? Come on. Oh, my hands. Oh, come on, baby, come on! There we go. It is stressful. It's very stressful. I can't properly communicate to you guys just how stressful this is, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Ooh, ooh, stop, stop, stop. God. Stop. Ah, there we go. Gunk. We got the gunk. SB-17. Sump Drain Zone. Sure. Okay. Yodeloo, yodelay, I love to climb, and I yodel while I do it, yodeloo, yodelay, how I love to climb all day. No, ooh, mantle, 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 mantle. I need to live through this so I can get back to my— ooh, bye, shut up!
Energy grid output holding at 58%. Backup generator on standby.
What are you fucking telling me for? Okay, good. Thank you. I think I might need something right there. I think I have to use a Python. But I'll have to get closer first. right there. And then... And then grab it. And reach that. And then, oh god, where do I go? Where from here? Where from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? There. Oh god. Oh god. Ascended 150 meters. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh. Who made this game? Was it Satan? Can also use mouse wheel. Good to know. Change items with mouse wheel. Also an option. Was it you, Satan? Is Satan making games now with Unity? With Unity. Where I'm Satan and I fucking love Unity. I love to make video gamies with Unity. Upsa daisy. Come on. Yodeling. Yodelay. Yodelee. Hey, I found a radio.
Emergency.
Uh-oh.
Elevator system malfunction. Do not use lifts. Seek alternate evacuation routes.
Bitch, do I look like I'm using fucking elevators? You see me on a GD elevator today? I'm using my damn hands and my feet and my toes like a monkey. I'm doing it spider monkey style. You ever seen a damn spider? Where do I go from here? I see pythons there. You ever seen a damn monkey before? Do you even know what a monkey does? Y'all don't know nothing about the monkey life. I was born to monkey. Ugh. I was born to get funky with my monkey brothers. Oop, can I stop here? I can. Okay, good. This is making me dizzy. Can't stop now, though. Shut up!
Attention.
What?
Facility power levels critical. Main reactor failure detected.
Oh my god.
Auxiliary systems running at 85%.
Your brain is running at 85%. Come on, get that. Okay, okay. Okay. Woof. Get the gunk. There's the gunk. Door is closed. Can I go out through here? No. Is there a reason for the climbing? I mean, if there was no climbing, there would be no game. So there's at least one. That would be like... It would be like if you were watching somebody playing a Mario game and you were like, is there a reason for the jumping? Well, yeah, that's the game. Is there a reason for the Donkey Kong banana? Punch Drunk Love is my favorite Knuckles movie. I do not think he was in that. Was he in that? I do remember it. I don't know if I remember the whole movie. I feel like I remember parts of it. you go. You know what your problem is you're getting Knuckles and Adam Sandler confused again. You always have that problem. And you know what? It's an easy mistake to make. Yes, they are similar. Hey, I climbed 250 feet and got an achievement for it. They are very similar. Think about all of the similarities that exist between Knuckles and Adam Sandler. Oh god. Oh god. Warning, do not climb. I wish. I wish, I wish. But the grace of God go I. Upsa-daisy. What?!
Alert. Sensors indicate water seepage in Silo 7. Moisture levels may compromise.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I was about to make a joke, but oh no, that's just serious. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Vendor. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Do I get money? Put money in machine? Get item from machine? By insert money in machine? 3, 1, 5. So I need either 3 of money, 1 of money, or 5 of money. Or 1 of money, or 1 of money, or 2 of money. And I'm guessing these are pythons. That's a can of food. Python. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. But do I even... Do I need pythons at all? Or food? I'm not really well, I guess I have used a few pythons. You got me there. I haven't eaten anything in terms of food. There we go. And also, there are pythons everywhere. They're all over the place. Let's start a collection. Where am I now? SB-17 Industrial. What the fuck? Where the fucky? Sir, where do I go, sir? Hello, sir, where do I go? Maybe I have to python my way forward. Silos. Shattered chambers. What's going on? What happening? Whoa, what happening? What happening? No, no, what happening? No, no, no! Oh, no. Tip, all items weigh the same amount. Take only what you like. Final score is 96. I wonder how my score is calculated. It's not like strictly how high I go. Mike Dixon Cider got a score of 448. I climbed 300 meters, but I got a score of 96. Total deaths 3. Interesting. That's my new best score. I guess maybe when that water or goo or whatever it is starts rising, when that is officially started, I am not allowed to slow down after that. I just have to I gotta keep hustling. I gotta hustle, hustle, hustle. You can't slow down when you're white knuckling. That's the name of the game, that's the aim of the game. But she did warn you about it? She did! But I thought when that one door closed and it went gunk, I thought it would stop it and it wouldn't follow me anymore. But clearly that's not how it works. All the way back down here. Alright, this time for real. This time, I know what I must do. I must white knuckle. Whoops! Mulligan. That's a mulligan. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Ha ha ha. Hoo 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 hoo. My name is Max G, and I like trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. What can I say? I'm not like other girls. I'm a little bit different. In so much as I like trucking, and fucking, and cranking my hog. You know what? I'm kind of getting into this. I get it. I get this. I smash my roaches. One of them was gold. If I smash gold roach, do I get a coin or something? Do I get secret coin? How do I unlock secret coin? Does Does anybody know how I unlock secret coin? I would like to unlock secret coin, please. You're just a regular brown roach. I'm not interested in you. Only care about the golden roaches. Come on. I think the grunting helps. Oh, no, 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 no. There you are, Goldie!
Alert. Elevated humidity levels detected in silo 92. Dry goods containment integrity may be compromised.
Okay. Whoops. Oops. Who did that? Not me. Whoop. Easy now. God, I'm like holding my breath as I do this. It's a physically demanding video game. I'm clenching all of my butt muscles. I'm gonna start sweating. I'm gonna start sweating. Plenty of video games make me sweat. This is gonna be one of them! Come on. God. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Another half hour of this, I'll be drenched. Oh no, my hands. Oh no, my hands. Maybe I'm supposed to be... What?!
Alert. Containment breach in Bio-Research Lab 5. Do not approach the lab without proper clearance.
Okay, I won't. Maybe I'm supposed to be eating those cans of food as I'm climbing. So... I hold on with one hand, I take out a can of food with the other hand, and I eat it? So, like, let me practice doing this. I grab that, like this, yeah. Open that. Grab the food. Eat the food. Throw it with 3. And then I keep climbing. Could that be useful? No! Why? Why? No! No! No. No, no, no. Bacon soup? Yeah, it's bacon soup. from Bendy and the ink machine. Straight from Dippy Dog himself. Why did that kill me? That wasn't fair. I don't want to restart already. No choice, though. Okay, this time for real. Up we go. No!
That scared the shit out of me.
Good thing you were wearing a diaper then. You fucking baby. And what's that? You say you're not a baby? And what are you wearing a diaper for? Why do you have a diaper for? You ever heard of a diaper for? You fucking baby. Put that there, grab that, put that there. At least I got the hammer every time. Up, 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 up. Can I put this in my... Oh, I can. Okay. God, I have to start from scratch every time? So demanding. But this is the life of a white knuckler. There's that golden roach again. Come out here, you little son of a bitch. You little golden roach, there's one thing you gotta know about me. It's that there's 3 things I like. Trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. Where did you go? Where did you go now? Where are you at now, little baby? I guess you're gone. Whoops, never mind. Roach was like, that guy likes cranking his hog. I'm getting out of here. Ew, gross. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh no, the goo, the goo, the goo, the goo, the goo, the goo! Oh god, it's all over. The goo is catching up with me. Oh, shut up.
Communication systems down. All external contact lost.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Ow, 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 ow. There? Grab something. You motherfucker, grab something. I'm gonna have to take a nap after this. I don't know if I would call it a scary game, but it's very stressful. It's like pure stress. No! No, 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 no. I wonder if falling to your death is like a painful way to die. Like if you jump off a very tall building, is that painful? Or if you fall off a cliff, or you're doing some rock climbing out in the wilderness, you take a tumble, just one foul slip, you go all the way down. Yodelay, yodeloo, yodelay. Stop cranking your hog all over the keyboard, egg boy. In this heat, it will dry before you can get the wet wipes. Everyone will call you Krusty Keys. That's true, and that's a good point. And that's why you can't be cranking your hog in this day and age. My brother in Christ! My brother in Christ. It's 2025 and you're still cranking your hog? Talk about embarrassing. Ain't nobody doing any cranking of their hog on my watch. Okay. God, more ghoulies, more nasty monsters. Grab that.
levels in hydroponics bay remain at 88%. Crop yield is no longer expected.
No! I almost got him that time. Where from here? Do I have any pythons? I do not. I have a big, nasty rod that I can throw. Jump up, grab that, grab that. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. I wonder if I'm doing bad for my first time, or good. Are you guys impressed by my abilities here? Ow, 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 ow. This is your left, that's your left. This is your right, that's your right. Stop! Don't touch me! What? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me! Don't touch me, motherfucker! He's got me, he's got me. Stop, let me go, stop! Stop, let me go! What do I do? Let me the fuck go? Stop it! Let me go, please! He's got a big old nasty tentacle in me. God, what do I do? Maybe if I can crawl away from him? Oh, he's pulling me down! Oh, God. Oh, he got me, he got me! I would hit him with my hammer. What button is my hammer? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Stop it! Oh no, the goo! The goo! The goo! The goo! No! 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 No. New unlocks. The facility grows. New deep storage content unlocked. What does that even mean? Back to the bottom. There. Okay, now I am officially sweating. I can feel it. The sweat is real. This is gonna be my exercise for the day. Ooh, easy, easy now. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool, come on. Other side, come on. There we go. Oh, God. Another tentacle. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no, my hands. Oh, no, my hands. No, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Back down? Up, up, down? No! No! Okay, okay. That didn't kill me. Miraculously. Still alive. My hand. My fucking red-ass hand. That's what you get from cranking your hog. Come on, come here! Gotcha. Which way? You def need a box fan, small fan for these situations? Yeah, I jump over here, I get this harpoon.
Standard operating hours remain suspended.
What do I do with
All
harpoon?
services are on indefinite standby.
Oh, it makes a rope. I jump, I grab that. I swing over, I grab rope, I climb rope. Then I swing? Come on. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. God, the goo. The goo is mounting. Oh, no! Oh, God. I did terrible that time. This game is evil. I'm being tortured by video game today. But at least I am not small anime VTuber. At least I am large man VTuber. This is your left, that's your left. Come on, up's a daisy. This is your right, that's your right. This is your left, that's your left. This is your right, you're gonna die. A boo-ba-doop boop boop boo-ba-doo-ba-doo boo. A boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ah. Can you get your nasty goo out of the way, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, nasty goo monster. Thank you. I love it when the nasty goo monster does what I tell him to do. I love my nasty goo monster. I love him. I like him. I love him. I love him. I like him. Of course, I don't know where to go from here, and that's going to be a problem. Is this all randomly generated? Is that the issue? I could. What do I have on me? I've got javelin. Take that. Throw that there. Grab it. Swing up. Grab this. Jump up here. Stop gurgling at me. Can you quit gurgling at me? You fucking gurgler. Max, the goo is rising time to go? Is it? Does it start when you're at the very beginning? Is that how early it starts? The rising goo. That's what they should have called this game. The rising goo game.
Security systems compromised.
Billy and the Adventures of the Rising Goo. Billy and the Adventures of the World of the Rising Goo. Little Billy wanted to go on a mountain climbing adventure. Little did he know he would be fighting for his life against the rising horrible goo, the terrible horrible goo. Oh, how I hate that goo, little Billy thought, as he climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed. Higher and higher he went. Until eventually, the goo was hot on his trail. Oh, that accursed goo, said Billy. If only there was a way to be rid of that horrible goo once and for all. And then Billy hatched the most brilliant idea. I will commit a genocide against the goo. There will never be a goo ever again. All of my descendants will never again have to fight that horrible goo. Oh, no! And then Billy genocided all of the goo and the world was better for it. The end! Whoops. Tip, your pockets are incredibly important. Don't forget them. Yeah. Not familiar with this Dr. Seuss story? It's one of his earlier ones that was censored. It was later on censored by the woke mind virus. All the parents had a PTA meeting, and they were like, I don't like that one story that he did where he talked about genocide. That one was... I didn't like that one. I don't think that one had a good lesson at the end. I don't like the genocide Dr. Seuss story. I like the one where you hop on Pop. I like the one where there's a cat in a hat. I like the one where it's one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I like the Lorax. The Lorax is better. I'm gonna use a javelin here and throw it there. What? Fucking
Attention.
what?
Structural integrity at 63%.
That's what your mother
Structures would cause unexpected
said
hazards.
last night when I was performing coitus. Shut up. Shut up. Damn. Shut up. You forkin' idiot. You fork and knife with plate. God, fork and knife with plate. Have you even considered? Fork and knife with plate? Can I get there from here? Can I grab that? Oh, okay, I'm good. No, 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 no. Ugh. Fork and knife with plate. 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 Idiot or comedic genius? Well, I mean, that's up for you to decide. But also, keep in mind what joke I said that prompted me to call myself an idiot. What was the joke? I was having coitus with your mother, and she said structural integrity at 67%. She said vaginal structural integrity at 67%, and I said, hey, thanks for the heads up. Does that mean you want it, like, faster, slower, harder, softer? What does that mean for what we're doing here? Gunk. I'm gonna take 5, get some orange juice. Like, what are you thinking? Max is not an idiot, he is a pimp. If I was a pimp, I don't think I'm a pimp. I think if I was a pimp, I wouldn't be such an incel. I don't think pimps can be incels. I think when you're applying for pimp position, if you're an incel, they say, sorry, no incels. It's gotta be a rule. That's gotta be a rule. Maybe throw something there? I wish it was just the javelins. I don't like the pythons. I don't like... Oh, no! I guess I will have to use one, though. I don't like that you have to hammer them in. I don't trust that. Right there. Okay. Now. Boom, 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 boom.
Notice. Training chamber 22. Climbing apparatus has been decommissioned.
Jump grab.
Use of equipment is strictly prohibited.
My hands, my hands, my hands, my hands, my hands! No, hands, 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 hands! My neighbors love me. Okay, this way. controls are... They're not bad. They feel right. And I don't know how else you would do this. I don't know how else you would configure controls like these, but... They're still so, like... Well, maybe I just need to get used to them?
Humidity
I don't
level
want to say that they feel awkward, but...
remain at 88%.
That there. There's the javelin. There's another one right there. Don't throw it at a weird angle. Perfect. I see golden bug. But now it's gone. Gotcha. Gotcha, you little son of a bitch. You little pigly son of a bitch. Just looking at you, you little pigly son of a bitch. Where do I go from here? You little pigly son of a bitch. I know what you like. You like trucking and fucking and cranking your hog. That's all you care about. You don't know how to worship the Christ Jesus. I've been worshiping that Christ Jesus since before you was born. I would never crank my hog. You degenerate. Whoo! I have no room. There we go. Now it goes gunk, gunk. Do you guys remember when I told you that in order for me to get that To a T song out of my head, I would have to replace it with another song? I have found another song. The song has been replaced. I saw this video on Twitter. And people were, they were referring to it as like, like AI Facebook boomer slop. And it's this baby in a hospital, and the baby has like crutches. And it's like covered in bandages. And, hang on. An AI baby. Picture an AI baby with crutches. Why would a baby need crutches? It can't walk. And it's covered in bandages in a hospital, and it's singing, "He saved my soul, oh my soul, I worship His holy name." And that's what I've had stuck in my head now. And while the baby is singing, there's an AI Jesus in the background, and he's like mouthing the words. He's mouthing the words as if he wants to be singing the song. He's like, I want to sing the song. Well, I can't. The baby is singing. I guess I'll just mouth the words. Oh, all the way over there. He saved my soul. Oh, my soul. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What are you? Go away. No! Go away! Go away! I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a way over there. No! Shh! He saved my soul, my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship His holy name. Max, it's okay. Say that you just peed your pants. My pants are dry. Also, I'm wearing shorts. It's too hot in here for pants. Just basketball shorts for now. What is that? Nothing. Is that something? That is nothing. Okay. Okay. There's a new FNAF game out, and I could have played that today, but no, I had to play this. No, I could not play new FNAF game. Five Nights at Freddy's, no. Why would I want that? Why would I want to play video game with Freddy Fazbear? Freddy and Chica and Bonnie and Foxy and other lovable characters. It feels like a million years ago, but I remember... Oh god. No, 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 no. I remember playing the first FNAF game, the very, very first one. With my girlfriend, we were sitting there and we were playing it, and, you know, something would pop out and, you know, we would scream and then laugh and laugh and laugh. You know, Chica pops out, and then we're like, ah, and then ha 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 ha. Oh, it got us, we screamed. And that first game, and I guess this is a tangent to be talking about another game while I'm playing this game, but I don't think you guys mind too much. That first game, it's just this small little thing. It's this, and you know, I don't mean to admonish it. It's also kind of genius for what it is, but it's very small. Like, it could easily be like a Flash game on Newgrounds. Get the fuck out of here. It's just this tiny, tiny little thing that some guy made, you know? And he put it on internet and said, this is thing that I made, it on internet now, I made it for you, internet. And from this tiny, tiny little thing that's like basically a little more than a Flash game, now it's like there's this giant media franchise that was birthed from it. Talk about a success story, my dude. Like, that is crazy to think about. Continue Jerry lore? No, I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy lore. That's bad.
Please remain calm.
That's what your mom said last night when I stuck it in her ass.
She said critical system failure. And I was like, what? What does that mean? That sounds bad. Urgh! Come on! Come on! Urgh! Come on! It's kind of inspiring in a way, though. Come on, come on. Lighten up, Handy. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. I don't even know if that helps, but I feel like it should. It's inspiring to think that this guy made this tiny little game that wasn't a Flash game, but it easily could have been. Gotcha. I need to jump more, I think. More jumping. And then eventually, down the line, they make actual movie that is shown in theaters. Actual terrible movie that is awful. And you sit there and you watch movie and you think, this shit is so ass. But still, it's a real movie. You know, not a good movie, but it's real. It's like, that's an actual real movie that somebody made because a guy somewhere, just some dude, I don't know, maybe it's like, whoops, maybe this is all like more interesting to me than it would be to other people, but I love a good little rags to riches story like that. Some guy just made that. He just made this little thing and it blew up and it became a big thing. I love that. That's so cool to me. You saw it in theaters? I did not see it in theaters, but I did see it eventually. I rented it on YouTube or something, or Amazon Video or whatever. Guess who's back? Back again? Guess who's back? Back again. Max is back. Your best friend. Guess who's back? Max is back. Guess who's back? Max is back. I like trucking. I like fucking. I love to crank my hog. I wonder if that girl says that every time she gets rated. She was rated maybe 2 or 3 times, and she said it each time. I wonder how long she's been doing that for. What if she's been doing that for for years? Years and years and years of, hey, I'm GoobleTuber. I love trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. Of course, I sound like I'm admonishing her, but I'm not really. It is endearing in a way. I do enjoy it. I need a catchphrase like that, I think. I guess I have other things that I say. Ooh, whoa! I picked up the golden roach? What does it do? You can pick it up? What do I do with it? I put it in my inventory? Why?
Reminder. The cafeteria remains closed indefinitely due to hazardous contamination.
Sorry guys, my bad. I contaminated cafeteria. With my stinky feet, my big nasty stinky feet, I walked into mashed potatoes. To squish them between my toes. I said, these are my mashed potatoes. And everyone was like, Max, that is not funny. Max, that's not funny, you're ruining our food.
It's nothing. It's truly nothing. Why am I allowed to stream? Should I be allowed to stream? I think not, love. I think the government has to step in and say, you can't be allowed to do this anymore. Mashed potatoes? That's what you think is funny? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Where do I go from here? Mashed potatoes. Get it? Like toes? You should be the only person who's allowed to stream? No, there are other good streamers. No, 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 no. Grab that. Pull that out. Stop! Don't interrupt me! Stop!
Warning. Loose debris reported in training chamber
Grab that.
corridors. Navigational hazards likely.
If I was the only one who was allowed to stream, then there would not be cute anime girl who says, I truck and fucking crank my hog. And think about how much joy that has brought me. And you know, not just me, other people as well. She had, like, way more viewers than I ever get. Like, a lot more. Like, a lot. So people are into it. They want to see that girl talk about cranking her hog. And trucking and fucking. She into it. I into it. General audiences. Where from here? This game is pure stress. Can I jump to that lip right there? Yep, okay, I'm good. Okay, now I want to drop down. Drop down. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh. That girl is a 45-year-old man, Max? This is the internet? If that's true, then his anime girl voice was very impressive. Very, very impressive. Had me fooled. I feel like I'm getting worse. I got that 96. I still don't understand how the meters translates to score, but I got that 96 at the beginning on like my second run, and I haven't even gotten close to there since then. What am I doing wrong? Why am I getting worse at this? And the fact that it's so hot in here isn't helping. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Guess who's back? Back again. Now the song that I've used to replace that other song has been replaced by a third song. And that's it. That's kind of like the entirety of the march of time that we experience throughout our lives. Our lives are just a series of songs being replaced in our minds with other songs. So, to a T. I don't know why I'm shaped like a T. That's replaced with the Jesus Baby song. He saved my soul. And then that's replaced with Slim Shady. Come on. This time for real. This time I'm not fucking around. Shut up! Stop!
Memory core deterioration.
This time I'm not fucking around.
Data loss estimated at 84%.
50 meters, okay, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. I want to get to 300 again. Oh god, my hands! No! No, my hands, my red hands! Okay. Take that. Eat this. Throw that away. No! Ooh! No! Get the fuck away from me. Fucking bug. You're out of here. Buddy, you're out of here. I might have to do something there. What do I have? Can I throw... right there? I can. And now can I run and get that? Gotcha. Got it. Got it. Good. Now I can swing over there. Grab that. Boo. Up, 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 up. Grab this. Put that there. Make a rope. Except, you know what? I don't even need that. I can just grab that. I kind of love this game. It's addicting. I think I understand.
Notice. Climate control systems for deep substructure remains within acceptable parameters.
Shush. I need to jump, and I grab some of those over there, but I can't back up to get a running start. Ooh, wait. No. I can do over here. Never mind. Doing like a crisscross applesauce thing. Stop here, catch my breath. 100 meters. Come on, baby. Ugh. My hand. My hand is like cramping. I'm squeezing down on my mouse so hard. My hand is like all crampy and sweaty. Ow, 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 ow. This is the hardest I've ever squeezed my... It's the hardest I've ever cranked my hog. How little do you respect your penis if you call it your hog? That's not a term that you use to refer to yourself. That's not how you practice self-love. You call a part of your body your hog? I think not. I think not, love. I'm getting better. I think. Can I grab that? I cannot. How do I want to do this? Stop with that sound, please. For the love of God. For the love of Yeshua. For the love of Jesus. What now?
Communication systems down.
Well, clearly not.
External contact lost.
No, 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 no. Oh, it's over. It's so over. It's so Jover. Which is what you say when it's over, but you're Joe Biden. No, I don't want to be Joe Biden. I'm about to be engulfed by the goo that turns you into Joe Biden. If only little Billy could genocide the goo. No, I said I was gonna do a good job that time. And then I didn't do a good job. Your stamina drains slower when holding on with two hands. I would imagine that the opposite would be true. But whatever. I want to beat 96. Can I please beat 96? That's all I want. We will see. This game is impossible. It's impossible. It's forking impossible. It's fork and knife with plate. It's all of those things and more. Probably this way is the quickest, yeah? Ooh, 2 golden bugs. 1, 2. But what now? But what now? What now do I do? Up that way, maybe? Only one more python. Whoops. Can I get that back, please? Thank you. I'm gonna put it up higher. I'm gonna put you right there. Fork and knife with plate. No! Oh, there we go. There we go. But now I have red hand. I need to rest. I need to rest, but I can't. It's fucking over. Wait, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Phew. Leave me alone.
Reminder.
Gunk.
Rest.
He saved my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship his holy name. Do any of you guys know what I'm talking about? Does that video sound familiar to any of you? Or am I the only one who saw it? It's a baby. Imagine an AI baby. A digital AI baby in a hospital with crutches. And he's covered in bandages and bumps and bruises and scrapes. And Jesus is in the background. And Jesus is mouthing the words and the baby is singing. Can I pick up regular Roach? I cannot. Okay. Didn't want to anyway. An actual AI baby. Where do I want to go from here? I think I want to. Let's try this. I'm going to take javelin, throw it. There. It sticks. Perfect. I jump, I land on that lip. I go over. Watch me now. Watch me now. I grab. Yes. Swing over. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Too easy. It feels like I'm getting better, and yet I'm not getting any farther. Maybe that first time was just a fluke? I don't know how I did so well. I got good RNG.
Warning. Loose debris reported in training chamber corridors. Navigational hazards likely.
Eat the bug? I don't know if you can eat the bug. Nope. Eating bug is not option. Can't eat the bug. Literally 1984. Game won't even let me eat the bug. What is this? 19 year of 84? Year of 1908 of 4? All of those things? Can't even eat bug in video game. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Got something. Okay, phew. Keep collecting food, I never use it. I don't want to use it. To have to stop while I'm climbing and take out a can of food and eat it one-handed? That's like too stressful. Just the idea is stressing me out. I don't want to do that shit. But I must proceed. And to do that... No, no. No, no. This is not a game for clumsy people. That's my problem. I'm too clumsy of a motherfucker to play a... I'm like the clumsiest motherfucker. I can't play a game like this. A game that, like, penalizes you for being clumsy? What are you kidding me? I can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm never getting back to 300 meters. That's not happening. That is not happening! If that happens, I'll eat my freaking hat. I'll buy a hat and then eat it. But I mean, I gotta try. I gotta try. What can I say? I had to try. I saw Rudy Giuliani dressed up like a woman and I motorboated his tits and I said, well, I have to try. Remember, I did that. I'm sorry, Rudy, I had to try.
You were just so beautiful as a woman. I saw you. I couldn't contain myself. I couldn't contain my animalistic lust.
My Trump impression is getting worse as time goes on. I don't practice it enough.
I had to try. I had to try, Rudy. Have you ever seen anything quite as beautiful as Rudy Giuliani in drag? Let me tell you, that's as hot as it gets, let me tell you. I got such an erection when I saw that. I just had to try. I had to try something on with him.
Caution. Structural stress fractures identified in training chamber 5 scaffolding.
You're a stress
Avoid
fracture.
upper platforms until repairs are completed.
I gave your mama some stress fractures last night. In her virgina, if you know what I mean. Hee 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 ha 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 hoo hoo hoo.
Upsa-daisy. Okay. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship. No! Okay, okay. Didn't lose too much ground there. We're good, we're good. No! Not that, no! Don't be mean to me, video game, no. Whoa. I'm twitching. Hey, here comes Wolfo. What do you want, bub? Just to get a sip of water? Don't bug me right now. It's the last thing I need is you bugging me.
Research Lab 5. Do not approach the lab without proper clearance.
Guess who's back? Back again. Wolfo's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Wolfo's back. Of course, how would I get from there to over there? Maybe a python here? Or if I just do a swing and a... Ooh, okay. Perfect. Beautiful. Maybe I need to be jumping more. The jumping seems to be pretty powerful. You can make some serious... You can get some serious distance by doing that. Every time I jump, I think I'm not gonna make it, and then I do. Is jumping the meta? You got a big bug. Hello, big bug. Go away, please. I don't know what you want, but please go away. Mika Mandarina! Thanks for joining the goofball tier. We love having you here. Welcome to the winning team. This is it. This is what we do. We have a new member of the family. Mika Mandarinda. Mika Marandina. Where from here? Where from here? Pylon here? Python here? What are they called? Pythons? I've never heard this word before. This is a word I am not familiar with at all. No! Ugh. Before this stream is over... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, before this stream is over... Wolfo, leave me alone. Before this stream is over, I will... get over 300 meters. And then I realized, Max, what if you don't? And then I was like, yeah, that's very likely. That's probable, actually. Yeah, I probably just won't. Wolfo, don't touch me. Go away. Come on, scoot. I don't want you to distract me right now. This game is very hard for me. You want to lie down? Lie down right there. Lie down there. Come on. Good boy. Lie down. I know it's hot. I know you got a big fur coat on. I know it's uncomfortable, but... it's hot for me as well. No, no! No! Stop! No, stop. Hello, slime ball man with tentacle. I don't trust you. Not to be racist, but I don't trust you. Do you know where I go from here, slime ball man? Oh, this way. Stop! Oh god, he's got me. He's got me, doesn't he? God. God! God! No! 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 Stop it! No! Come on! No! God! An achievement! What a snack! Get eaten by a barnacle. It's a barnacle. It's a barnacle! Like from Half-Life. We got barnacles. Max, get the butter off your fingers? Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger, on my Butterfinger BBs. Oh my gosh, do they still make the Butterfinger BBs? Those were so good. I should go to the store and get some candy. If they still make them... You know what? Next time I go to the store, I'll see if I can find them. If they still have them or not. Butterfinger BBs. Bart Simpson would say, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. And then the BBs came out. And he said, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger BBs. Whoops. I just lost one. Lost a python. But here's one. Take that. Can of beans. Or bacon soup or whatever. Bacon soup sounds delicious right about now. That also sounds good, if I'm being real. Hello.
Reminder. Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training Chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
I wonder if this is classified as a rage game. Is this a rage game? Is this like, Only Up or Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy? Is it similar to that? I don't know if I would say I'm raging. Come on. Oh, I bet somebody could speedrun this shit like crazy. Maybe I put the golden beetles in here? Of course, I don't have any right now. Watching somebody who's good at this game, I bet that's absolutely nuts. I bet that's crazy. I bet they're just, like, flying up the fucking walls like Spider-Man. But alas, that will never be me. I will never be that good. Maybe. I jump, I grab that trapeze thingy right there. No, that's not a trapeze. What is a trapeze? Why do I have the word trapeze in my brain? I don't know. But I run, I jump, I grab it, and then I swing all the way to the other side? Hey! Yeah! There we go. Come on.
Butterfingers BB were discontinued in 2006.
No!
But then brought back, rebranded as Butterfingers Bites.
Oh.
They are in ball shape, sad face.
Oh. Butterfinger bites, but they're shaped differently? But they probably taste the same, right? That's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's probably the same damn thing. Who cares? You know what you can do when you can eat them? You can pretend they're Butterfinger BBs and they can't stop you.
Temperature fluctuations detected.
You can just close your eyes and say, I'm pretending these are BBs. You ever close your eyes and eat bites and tell yourself they're BBs? I do it all the time. That's stupid. I do it all the time. We're from here that way? We want to go that way? Use some of these pythons we're saving up? Might as well. No! 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 Why? No! I can't. It's not a game for clumsy people. Every time I fucking eat it, it's just because I'm clumsy. It's not because I'm not going fast enough. It's just because I'm a fucking klutz. I can't do this. Ding. 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 Oh my god. I'll tell you what, I sure do like spitting in my platoon. That's the sound it would make if I did. Another swing of bourbon? It's not bourbon, it's fucking ice water. You ever heard of water, you dork? You dipshit dork? Why are you such a dipshit dork? You ever heard of staying hydrated? I try to do it. I have water every day, every damn day. I'm drinking water. And I like it just fine. It's maybe not my favorite thing, but... Whoa! What now? Use this? Yeah, the jumping is powerful. Can I stop here? Can I land? Can I sit? No, I cannot. Oops. Okay. Mystery solved there. Oh, he saved my soul. My soul. Oh, my soul. I worship his holy name.
Reminder. Routine safety drills are no longer in effect. Training Chamber 4 remains closed for decontamination procedures.
Do you guys worship my holy name? That's what's wrong with you dumb kids, is you don't even worship my holy name. Come on, up there on top. There we go. No! Come on. You guys really need to start worshiping my holy name more. Make no mistake, my name is freaking holy. Fingies, 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 fingies. I want all of you to be worshipping my holy name by the end of the day, if you don't mind. You better. You better worship my holy name. I think it's a pretty great name. Deserving of worship, holy even. I mean, who else are you gonna worship? SpongeBob SquarePants? I think not. That would be silly. That would be forking ridiculous. That would be fork and knife with plate. What's the point? If you tried to worship SpongeBob, he would just be like, yeah, that's okay. I'm not interested. I'm good. You could just call me your friend. Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that. Who needs that?
No, thank you. I just want to go jellyfishing.
Stop. Wolfo, don't touch me, Wolfo!
Reminder, emergency evacuation protocols remain disabled.
Where are you? What are you doing? Stop it. Away from my computer. Stop it. Go away. You better behave yourself, boy. Or it's cat burgers for dinner.
Oh, holy Max, please bless the crops, renew the water, and climb, climb, climb.
You better worship my holy name or your crops are done for. I'll tell you that much right fucking now. You think I'm gonna go easy on your crops? Oh, your crops are so fucked. Your crops are done, boyo. Unless I get some serious worship right about now. Let me loosen up, loosening up, loosening up. I'm shaking out all those jimmies. Okay, I'm doing not so bad this time. Don't know how high up I am. It doesn't tell me. Wish it told me, but it don't tell me. Let's keep on keeping on. This is it. This is the run. I see a barnacle. That's gonna make me nervous. That's gonna make me nervous. That's gonna make me nervous. Up, 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 up. Oh god, I got red hand. I got red hand! Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I got lots of barnacles in here. I don't trust them. A little brazen of them to call them barnacles. When they look just like the thing from Half-Life. I would have maybe come up with a different name for them, but... No, don't touchy. No touchy. I want that. I want that. Whoops. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't want it. Who wants it? Not me. Didn't even want it. Who wants it? Not me. Maybe your fucking mother. But not me. Not I. Take the bean. Take the bean. Beanie weenie for me. Throw that away. What?
Attention. Memory core deterioration accelerating.
I'll give you something to accelerate.
Data loss estimated at 84%.
Now I'm moving. Now I'm free. Now I'm moving. Come on, Batman, let's get grooving. Come on, Batman, let's get grooving. Come on, Batman. Let's get grooving. Where from here? I'm not sure. Maybe over there. Maybe one of those. Nope! Hey! 161 meters. That's not bad. That's better than I was doing before. Into the slop. Yeah, into the slop, alright. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship His holy name. That was an improvement. Let's celebrate our success. Put that there. Grab. I gotta you know what I gotta do is I gotta go monkey mode. This is what you need to do in video game. that involves being monkey. I have to think like monkey. I have to act like monkey. I pick up bug like monkey. I put my bug in inventory like monkey. I need to go monkey mode. Oh, shut up.
Notice. Please handle all sealed crates in long-term storage with
Notice,
care.
please do not go monkey
Contents may
mode.
be fragile or pressurized.
Climbers are prohibited from going monkey mode. Please do not activate monkey mode. Activating monkey mode voids your warranty. Ooh, easy. Can of beans. I wish I was a monkey. I bet if I was born a monkey, I would be so much happier than I am as a man. Maybe I was born to be a monkey. Maybe I was born as a man, a monkey in a man's body. Or a man in a monkey's body. No, other way around. Monkey in a man's body. Maybe that's why I feel this general sense of unfulfillment inside, is that I was just meant to be monkey. I was meant to live that monkey life and have a monkey wife. It's too good. Ow, 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 ow. Aren't we basically monkeys? Well, you can speak for yourself. I don't know about you, but... I'm a man. I'm a human man, but maybe internally, on the inside, I was meant for monkeydom. No, 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 no. You never know. You never know. How do monkeys spend their lives? What do? They just hang out in the jungle eating banana. Or probably not. I don't think they actually eat banana, but you know what I mean anyway. You understand the gist of what I'm saying. You know me, you feel me. You get what I'm laying down. You feel what I'm laying down. Bonga bonga bongo, I don't wanna leave the Congo, oh no 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, 'cause I'm happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. You know, like that song from Fallout. I get it. I hear that song, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I wanna be in the jungle. I wanna be a jungle man. I wanna be a George of the jungle.
Notice. All personnel entering long-term storage silo 3 must log container inventory to maintain accurate records.
No! God. Missed it! It's okay, it's okay. It's fine. Try this again. Gotcha. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up. Hey! Can of beans. Phew. I beat 169, that's good. Okay. Grab that. Up here. This way. Oh no, I got red hand. It's gonna be a problem. Do I want to take one more pylon? Python? Whatever. What the fuck are they called? I've never heard that word before in my life. It's not a word I say. It's not a word I'm familiar with. Okay, I'm gonna... Put that there. No, wait, that's not gonna work, is it? I have to, like, swing around to the other side? Don't fall here. I know you want to fall, but try not to. Okay, now... Maybe I can monkey mode down there? Oh, God. No, I won't. I'll put that there. Knock that in. Grab it. Jump up here. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm getting better. Fuck all of y'all who said I would never get better. Oh, fuck all of y'all. I don't even like the word y'all. I usually hate it, but you got me saying it. Daisy. Gunk. Bum bum bum.
Hydraulic door system in power station C5 remains responsive. No malfunctions detected.
Oh, so yeah, it's very important you tell me then, right? Hey, just want to let you know my butthole is working just fine. Okay. Just letting you know, I'm having no problems with my asshole. Just letting you know. Do you really need to keep me abreast of that? I don't know, will you keep me abreast of your breast? Just letting you know my breast is doing fine as well. Just letting you know, just letting you know. Oh God, no, 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 no. Phew. This game is intense. It's just like the circus. This way. Hey, wait, do I have bug? I do! And are you gold bug as well? You are. No, wait, you're just regular bug. Never mind. There's a gold bug under the table, though, I think. Yeah. Can I get you? Gotcha. And one more down there. Get you with my other hand. And we got vending machine here. So how does this work? I can buy Python, or Pylon, or whatever I call them. That thing, I don't even know what that is. What about you? You've got more of those things. They kind of look like VHS tapes. Well, I got 4 bugs here. So I guess I can try and see if I can figure out what they are. I insert bug here, yeah. It gives me the number 1, then I hit that, and I get... What is this? What is it? What am I holding? Is it a brick?
Reminder.
What? They look edible? Can I eat this? I throw it, but it breaks. Maybe it's like a projectile weapon? Like I throw it at a barnacle if I want to take out a barnacle? Should I get more of them? I'm good on pythons, so I won't get any more of those, but I will get one of you. And I will get one of you. No! God damn it, no! Alright, well that's one wasted, but... I guess what I'll have to try is next time I see a barnacle, throw the brick at it, see if that helps. See if that can take it out. And there's a couple more items here. Another python, and another can of bean. I would imagine my inventory is getting pretty full. But we sally forth. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Playing video game. Guys, I'm playing video game. Are you proud of me? Guys. Hey, this is how far I got that time I got 300 meters. I'm doing it. Silos, shattered chambers. I'm doing it. I'm really freaking doing it. Let's try throwing a javelin right there in the middle. I jump, I grab. I jump, I grab again. Oh, gee. I don't like the look of that, naturally. It's bad. Hurry, hurry, hurry. More pythons. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna get up on this... I'm gonna get up on this crate is what I'm gonna do. If I can. God, I am so slippery! Could also go that way. I see some over there as well, but I'm gonna put you... there. Knock you in. But also, what is this? Oh no! 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 Not fair! Not fair! No! Not fair! No! No! The goo! No! Not fair! No! The horrible goo! The horrible goo! That goo really sneaks up on you. It do, that goo. Death height, 305 meters. Total ascent, 310 meters. And hey, I got a new high score, 131. I feel like your high score should just be how far you got. I feel like that should be fine. Tip, don't panic. That's a good one. That's a good tip. I don't know if it's necessary that they complicate things by taking... Well, how do they calculate that number? I still don't get that. They don't tell you how the number is calculated. Who knows? Any number of ways that number could be calculated. But that's 131. A score of 131, nowhere near 448. Mike Dixon Cider. Total deaths 18. We're about to make it 19. God, I'm addicted to this. Is this gonna be my new obsession? A video game obsession? It could be. I'm not playing Balatro anymore. Kind of moved away from that. So something might as well take its place. And to happen eventually. I played so much Balatro. You guys have no idea how many hours and hours and hours and hours of Balatro I played. It was a real problem. Me and Balatro. Me and my Balatro. Getting all ready. Getting all ready for bed. Warning, do not climb! Whatever you do, do not climb! Why are you climbing? Who said you could climb? Everyone knows you do not climb in video games. No! Hang on. Give me that. You guys are probably watching me play this right now and you're like, this is easy. Why are you acting like this is hard? It looks easy. It looks easy to me. It's not so easy. I don't know what to tell you.
Facility property is strictly prohibited.
about you prohibit D's nuts? You ever heard of that one? Y'all ever heard of D's nuts? No! These are the nuts. These nuts have gone nuts. My nuts gone nuts for you, girl. But where from here? Jump there? Grab that? Up here? Like this? Do like that? Do like this? Yes! Yes! Don't know if I can get over this. Oh, I gotta crouch. Okay, okay, okay. This game is fun. I kinda love it. It's simple, but ooh, what is this? It's nothing, a dead end. Okay, that's fine. But where now? I don't think I can grab that. I could make a running jump for that, but even if I got it, what would I do then? I think playing this in first-person VR might be fun. That would make me vomit instantly. I would throw up instantaneously. It's making me sick not in VR. In VR, it would be a real problem. I got it! Now what? There? Up? Here? No, no, not on the outside, on the inside. Inside. Go inside. Come on, inside. Nope. Nope, nope. Come on, inside. You gotta go inside, my dude. You gotta go inside. There we go. Okay. Good. Good job. Good job. The goo is coming. We must escape the horrible goo. The terrible, ghastly goo. No, 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 no. Okay. Grab that. Up, up, up. There. More beans.
Alert. Per local authority.
Homercles cares not for beans.
032. Substructure evacuation order has been.
Homercles cares not for beans. Wolfo, don't! Wolfo! Hey, hey! No. Away from my computer. Stop it. You just go over there because you know it makes me mad. I don't know your fucking trick.
If I go over here and fuck with his computer, then he'll have to pay attention to me. Go
lie down. Go. Scoot! Go lay down. Wolfo, how dumb do you think I am? Don't answer that. Spoiled brat. What a fucking spoiled brat. What's the point of even having a cat if they're just gonna be spoiled? Little spoiled brats. He's here to unplug your mic again? Well, I don't want that. I don't want him to do that. I would prefer if he never did that ever again at all. Not once. Gunk. We gookin' now, lads. We straight goonkin'. Throw a javelin there, maybe? Like right there. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Nope. 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 I'm nipping that in the bud right now. No, you're not going that way. You're going that way. No! The answer is no, Wolfo. I saw what you were getting up to. Little son of a bitch. Nice try, though. Whew. Wolfo needs a timeout. Well, he'll get one eventually. Every night when I go to bed. Every night when it's time for lights out. He knows what's coming. What now?
Reminder. Elevator access to sub-level 7 remains operational. Proceed with caution.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Wolfo is so dumb. How dumb is he? Wolfo is so dumb. Let me tell you how dumb he is. I put him to bed at night. Every night I put him to bed. I put him in his room. Because if I don't, he'll bother me all night. Or he'll wake me up at, you know, 2 a.m. or whatever. And he used to know, like, when Max gets up, or when Daddy, he calls me Daddy. That's his little nickname for me. So he used to know, at nighttime, you know, around 10:30 p.m., when Daddy gets up and he comes over and he picks me up, it's because he's putting me to bed, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna run away from him. And so he would run, and he would hide under my bed or something. Or he would hide in a closet somewhere, and that's how he would avoid being put to bed. Right? But he's so clingy, and he's always, like, following me from room to room, that now all I have to do is, instead of, like, chasing him or coming for him or anything like that... What? What now?
Caution. Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves.
Okay, that's fine.
Stand clear of all intake vents during adjustments.
I'll keep that in mind. But all I do is, instead of, like, trying to chase him down, all I do, because he's so clingy, is I get up, and I walk into the room that I put him to bed in, and then he follows me into the room, and then I just turn around and leave and close the door. And he's so dumb that he falls for it every time. Every night he falls for that shit. And I'm just like, how freaking dumb are you? You dumb animal. He is so dumb. He is much dumber than me, a human man. I, a human man, am so much smarter than Cat, it's not even close. Where do I go from here? Pylons, maybe? Pythons? Pythons and pylons? No, no, wrong button. Oh, God. Forgot to take my hammer out first, so I just grabbed it and pulled myself off the ledge. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Stay away from me. You stay away from me. What do you want? Come here. What do you want? What do you want, baby? Baby, what do you want? Huh? What do you want? What's up? What are you thinking? Huh? Why do you bug me so? Why do you bug me so?
Hey, Max Diarrhea.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Fork and knife with plate.
Fork and knife with plate? Oh, now you want to weasel away from me, huh? You don't like my smoochy moochies? You not like my muchas smoochas? That means many kisses? You don't like my besitos? Ay, 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 my cat don't like my besitos. Why he no like him, no like him? Lie down. Lie down right there. Come on. You lie down. Let's try this again. Ay, 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 no me gusta. No me gusta. I don't like it when my daddy pick me up and give me besitos. I don't like those besitos. No, no, no. I got hair all over my face now. He's shedding like crazy. I give him besitos, and I'm the one who pays for it, with hair all over my face. Cat fur all over my cheeks. Ay, 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 no me gusta. Nope, can't get that. Okay, never mind, never mind. I throw javelin. There. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. This is just like Balatro. I just have to get my bearings. And then before you know it... Boom, boom.
Caution. Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves.
Boom, boom.
Stand clear of all intake vents during adjustments.
Gotcha. Nope, not that way, not that way. This way. Oh god, I got red hands! I got red hands! Hang on. The goo is coming, the goo is rising. Don't panic is probably good advice, because literally every impulse in me is telling me to panic as I play this game. I still don't know if I would call it horror, though. It's not as if every stressful video game is horror. I don't know if that's... Also, it's really hard, and this is a tangent, but it's really hard to say the word horror without it sounding like whore. Has anyone ever made that observation before, or am I the first? Beforer? Beforer the horror? Beforer horror. No! Oh, it's over. It's so freaking over. Unless... The goo ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me! That goo ain't gonna fucking get me. I'll tell you what, that goo ain't fucking getting me. I'll be 6 feet in the cold, hard ground before I get by the dang goo. I ain't gonna get got by the goo! You ain't getting me, goo. I can't believe I pulled that off. I can't believe it. I thought I was done for. I am getting better. I'm getting better for real. I take the beans for me. I take the pythons for me. You know what? I need to look up how to pronounce that word. Because no matter how I say it, it always sounds wrong. Python? I don't think it would be pitten. It's a word I'm not even a little familiar with. I bet if you do rock climbing, you've probably heard it a million times.
Air exchange ventilation cycle delayed. Atmospheric pressure may fluctuate unexpectedly.
I got some atmospheric pressure for you in my diaper. This way. Click, 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 click. Tappa, tappa, tappa. This way. Look at this. Look at this. I am going monkey mode. I'm doing it. That's monkey mode. We call that monkey mode, baby. Nope. Oop, I got something. Okay, this. You know, they say human came from monkey. They say that human come from monkey. So maybe this is like some kind of deeply buried instinct within me, an instinct that's millions of years old, just resurfacing. You play this game and it activates your monkey brain. Something to think about. Or not, if you're not an idiot. But I am, so it's fine. When you're an idiot, you can have all the dumb thoughts you want. And I do, and I enjoy it. I enjoy my dumb thoughts. I enjoy my monkey brain. I mean, I'm getting faster, aren't I? Even if I keep slipping up all the time.
Notice. Long range
I feel like I'm getting faster.
communications off the line. External contact is no longer possible.
Oh, there's a golden bug. No. Nope. It's gone. Whoops. Missed it. That's evil. That's evil! Can't say I'm surprised. This way. Could go that way. Want to go this way. Oh god, I'm in the flow. I'm in the flow. I'm flowing. Guys, watch me flow. Look at my flow. I've entered a flow state. We call that the monkey flow. You must flow like monkey. Be smooth like monkey. Swing like monkey. Climb like monkey. This is what we call the monkey flow. To climb like monkey in white knuckle. The monkey flow is all you must know. Also helps if you do terrible Asian accent that's not even remotely close. Three bricks. Okay. I guess I will collect bricks, even though I do not know what they are used for. Ooh, there's one in the middle that requires 2 golden bug. Even though I can't get it now, because now I only have 1 golden bug. I wonder what that would be. A bigger brick? Larger brick? Maybe. This is hard, but... No, 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 no! God. No! It's okay, I can start again. I'm having fun now. Now that I'm having fun, I don't mind starting over. It's super brick? Huge brick? Okay. I'm having fun now. I am getting hungry, though. I also wonder if jumping depletes my stamina faster. It might. It might. He saved my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship his holy name. No! Hang on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. No. Don't do that to me. No. You guys remember a few days ago? No, last week. It was last week. It was actually, it might have been exactly 1 week ago today, because I was playing Resident Evil 5. And I was telling you about... that prank call album that I think might be lost media that I want to find. You guys remember this? Put that there. I realized something about it.
Emergency.
Ooh, another one.
Severe contamination detected in water reservoir 5. Do not consume any water. Do not panic.
I will not drink the water, I promise. I will not drink the water. What I realized is... when there is some kind of lost media that people are looking for, it's usually not a matter of finding the actual lost media, it's finding somebody who would have it themselves. Or somebody who would be able to help you find it. And so I was thinking about the issue in those kinds of terms. I was like, all right, well, who would have it? Who is somebody that I could contact about this? And I was like, oh, obviously, the answer is the guy who made the album. And, you know what, I'm going to save this one. The guy's name was Brandon DiCamillo. And he used to be on this show called CKY, which I think was kind of like Jackass. Something that was like sort of Jackass-esque. And so I was like, maybe I could find him. Maybe I could, like, shoot him a DM on Twitter or something.
Evacuation recommended.
I am really not feeling this announcer voice thing that they got going. She never really says anything interesting. Or pertinent. What is the point of you, lady? Lady, what is the point of you? Do you even have point? Can I stand on this? I cannot stand on this. Uh-oh. Put. Hang on. Put that. Nope. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Put that there. That away. Grab that. Jump. Okay. Jump. I found Brandon DiCamillo. I found him on Twitter, but he hasn't used Twitter. He hasn't used Twitter since his last post was in 2023. So, like, 2 years ago. And then before that, his posts were very sporadic. You know, his post before that, I think, was like 2017. And I was like, shoot, if he was still using Twitter, I could easily shoot him a message and be like, hey, you know, I'm looking for this album that I think might be lost media. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find it, would you? Or maybe you could, like, send it to me? But if he's not using Twitter, maybe there's another place where I could try to find him? Maybe he's on, like, Facebook or something? The problem is I don't use Facebook. And I stopped using Facebook because I hate it. I truly despise Facebook. I really don't use any social media besides Twitter.
Expect brief reductions in oxygen flow.
If it's lost, how would I know where it is? Yeah, good point. But also, maybe he has it. Maybe he doesn't know that it's lost. Maybe he has access to it right now. Maybe it's just sitting on his hard drive. When there's lost media, usually somebody has it. It's just a matter of finding that person. That's the real rub here. That's what we have to do. And since he's the one who made it, since he made the album, naturally, he would be the place where we start. I've already looked all over the internet. I've already tried, you know, doing a Google search, doing a Bing search. What else can I do besides, you know, just using a search engine? So now, naturally, I have to see if I can contact somebody who might have it. Hey Max, so later on Wednesday, it's gonna be my birthday, June 25th. I'm turning 14. I'm also autistic, too. I also played Resident Evil 7 again. Those are a lot of unrelated things. But Resident Evil 7 is great, and I love it. When I was your age, I was not allowed to play M-rated games. My mother didn't let me do things like that. My mother would not have let me play Resident Evil when I was your age. But if you come back next Wednesday, I'll wish you a happy birthday. I will. I really, really will. When you guys were kids, did your parents let you consume any kind of media that you wanted? Did they let you watch, like, R-rated movies and play M-rated games? Because my mom did not. She did not. And I think my dad didn't care. But my mom was the one who laid down that rule. If I wanted to play an M-rated game or see an R-rated movie, the answer was no. And it was a real bummer at the time. But you know what? You grow out of it. Now, I can watch anything I want, and my mom can't do shit. Sometimes I call up my mom and I say, I'm watching an R-rated movie and you can't do shit. And she's like, oh man. Fuck. I can't do shit. That's the good thing about being an adult. Nobody can tell you what to do. Probably one of the best things about being an adult, if I'm being honest. Wanna go back over that way? I do. No, wait. No, wait, I do. Okay, right here. Let me grab this, let me go this way. How old must... Well, you said how old you were, but what grade... what grade must you be in? Not how old must you be, but what grade must you be in? I guess you must be like a freshman in high school? If you're 14? That's weird. I do remember being that age. It was a Brazilian years ago, but I remember it. I was so simple back then. I was probably a real asshole. I was a little asshole. Didn't care about anything or anyone. And look at me now. I still don't. Easy. Come on. Come on! No! I hated being 14. Did I hate being 14? Probably. I probably did. I probably hated it. But I guess if I could give any advice... but would this be good advice, though? If I had to give advice to somebody who's high school age... what would it be? I might say... you only get to be a teenager once, so you have to enjoy it. So you have to find a way to enjoy it. And I guess that would take the form of... asking yourself what you can only do now at this stage in your life, and then making sure that you do it and really, really enjoying it. What's something that you can only do when you're a teenager that you can't do anymore when you grow up? I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe I could give you more valuable advice by telling you, like, how to navigate high school. I do believe that high school goes smoother for you if you just have a lot of friends. When I was in high school, I didn't have any friends. I was very much an outcast. And I look back on it now, and I totally know the reason why. The reason was that I didn't know how to socialize the right way. And since then, what I've learned about socializing is it's all just about being as nice to people as you possibly can. But when you're younger, being nice to people, it kind of feels like an indignity. It feels like there's something humiliating about having to do it. I don't know why that is. That might be partly due to the environment that I grew up in. Yeah, maybe. I guess I would say, try to make a lot of friends. In high school, try to be friends with everybody, try to be nice to everybody. Don't insult people. Don't be rude to people. Don't talk down to them. Just try to be super, super nice to everyone, and then people will want to be your friend. And when people want to be your friend, you'll be included in everything. You'll always feel included. They'll want to include you. They'll want to invite you. When I was in high school, nobody included me. I was never invited to anything. I didn't go to a single party or didn't go to any dances or anything like that. Didn't go to my prom because I had no friends. And I was probably autistic as well. Probably still am. At least slightly autistic. And I know that it's very challenging to be autistic, because when you're autistic, socializing just feels impossible. It's such a massive challenge when you're autistic. It's something that's very difficult to wrap your head around. Like, how do I do this thing? How do I interact socially with others? How do I coexist with others? How do I get invited to a party? How do I go to a party? What do I do when I get to the party? What do people do at parties? But also, practice makes perfect. And also, if you get invited to some kind of a social function, you just kind of observe what other people are doing and try to do something similar, and also try to relax. Best advice is to relax. I would say to be yourself, but I often feel like telling people to be themselves is actually very bad advice. Especially since when you tell somebody to be themselves, you might be dissuading them away from doing any kind of self-improvement, which might be necessary. Sometimes people need to improve who they are. Like, telling someone to be themselves is not very useful advice if they're an asshole, naturally. Because then you're just encouraging them to be an asshole. And that's no good. You have to be nice. You have to be nice and polite and kind to everyone. When I was a kid, I didn't understand that because I had never received it. You know, people weren't kind to me. I would go to school and I would get bullied. And then I would go home and I would I'd go home and I'd get bullied by my own family. Get bullied by my sister, get bullied by my dad. Nobody was ever nice to me. Nobody was ever kind to me. And so I didn't understand the importance of doing it, or even how to do it. But I think it's the secret. I think it's the secret to everything. If you're kind to people and if you're nice, people love that. And they'll want you around. Cal Amazing, thanks for gifting that sub. Hello, boy. Welcome. I would also say that you should try to be funny, because people like funny people. And if you're funny, you'll be very popular. You'll be incredibly popular. The funny kids are always very popular, but unfortunately, telling somebody to be funny is kind of a crapshoot, because then they might force it. And if you force it, you'll fail. You can't force being funny. And I learned that the hard way as well, because I used to try to force it, and I was never good at forcing it. Put that right there. Right from here. I should not have fallen down here. That was a mistake. Fuck. Grab! Yes! But I would say, be funny if you can be naturally funny without forcing it. Show off your talents. You know, what you're good at. Show people that you have value, you have merit. If you're good at something, don't be ashamed of it. Be willing to show it off and showcase your value to others. I used to like to sing. I still like to sing. I'm a big fan of singing. I've always enjoyed it, but when I was a teenager, I would never, ever, ever sing in public. Because I thought that there was something embarrassing about that as well. I thought that was also something undignified. I was like, nobody can know that I like to sing. Because I thought singing was like feminine or gay or something. And so I was always worried people would find out that I like to sing. Of course, now I know that girls really like a guy who can sing. They're really attracted to that. We had similar childhoods. Damn, it's better now? Yeah, but also, I don't know if you have to grow up before things can get better. I think things can get better while you're a kid as well. You know? If I had any idea how attracted girls are to guys who can sing, I had no idea. I thought if somebody ever hears me singing, they're gonna think I'm a fucking... they're gonna think I'm a fucking sissy boy. They're gonna think I'm a little queer. You know? That's not true at all. That's not how that works at all. That's not even remotely how that works. I got that one completely wrong. Put that there. But also, what do you guys think of my advice? Am I onto something, or do I sound like an idiot right now?
Floor scrubbers in the central corridor remain offline.
I think that's all, like,
Surface
relatively
cleanliness
correct,
at
everything that I've said here.
43%.
Your vibrato is amazing? Well, thank you. I do enjoy singing. I find it to be very fun. It feels good. There's like a catharsis to it. It's relaxing or something. Gunk. Max, you're my favorite singer, but what about Sabrina Farpenter? Do you not like Sabrina Farpenter? I like her. I think she's cute. Guys, how can I get Sabrina Farpenter to go to go out with me? And no, I'm not gonna say her real name. I won't. I refuse. But how do I get her to go out with me? I gotta trick her to going out with me somehow. We still up wanking our hogs? It's not wanking your hog, it's cranking your hog. I like trucking, fucking, and cranking my hog. Nope. Try that again. Hey YouTube, it's me, GoobyTuber. I like trucking and fucking and cranking my hog. I'm a tiny little anime girl. These are my various interests. Gotcha. There we go. Oh no, oh god, my hand. Bug, bug. She is so pretty. Jump for that, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Upsy daisy. I think in the UK they call it wanking it. They do. They call it wanking your... They call it wanking your bolly. Which is a term that I just made up. Like all the other Britishisms. Maybe I've gone the wrong way here. Maybe I land there and then I go up that way? Yes.
Oh, Gov, I heard you were wanking your bully. You're not supposed to be doing that, innit? What are you doing, innit? You know you're not supposed to be doing it, innit?
And gunk. I've got so many beans and so many pythons. don't want any more. I don't want to take any more. What is this thing? Are you something? Are you nothing? Are you anything? You are nothing. Oh, he saved my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship his holy name. This game kinda rules. It's kinda awesome. Best ascent. 298 meters at 0.44 m per s. Meters per second? So I'm getting best ascent lost. So I'm getting faster is what you mean. Oh no, another thing you are telling me? What? I'm getting faster than fast? Come on! What?
Caution. Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves.
Caution.
Stand clear of all intake
Please do not
vents
crank your
during
hog.
adjustments.
Please do not enjoy trucking and fucking. And cranking your hog. Y'all must be wildin'. Y'all are fucking wildin'. You're fucking gross. You think you can be cranking your hog? Y'all can't be cranking your hog no more. 2 2 1 1 1 1 2 2. Try going for the one that takes two. It takes two, baby. It takes two, baby. What is this? Oh, it's beans! Man, I don't want no fucking beans. I don't want no fucking beans. I already got so many beans, man. At least give me some rice to go in my beans. I'll take the brick, though. Thank you. Put that there. What?
Alert. Containment breach in Bio Research Lab 5.
You never shut up, do you?
Lab to proper clearance.
And yet you never say anything interesting. You're just like my fucking cat. That's all I hear when you talk. It might as well just be that. I land on that, maybe? Ooh, easy now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Whiffed it. Let's try that again. Now I grab this. Yes. Swing there. There. Gotta pick it up. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Ooh, no! No! Okay, we'll do one more. One more run. We've been going for 3.5 hours. One more run won't kill me. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You guys wouldn't want me to stop streaming if I was having fun, would you? No. No, you wouldn't. We like when Max has fun. We like to have fun with Max. So many times I'm sitting here streaming and I am not having fun because I'm playing some piece of junk. Playing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit or something. God, that game. That game was bogus, man. That game sucked my ass. I did not care for it. Even though I'm sure a lot of people probably liked it, but not me. Max, any advice on entering your late 20s? Just get older, and that'll take care of that for you. You don't have to do anything. That's the thing about getting older, is it just kind of happens automatically. My advice would be, you need to buy a boat. Your late 20s is the perfect time to start thinking about buying your first boat. And then you can get some hot babes, get them on the boat, take them out into the water, and they'll definitely have sex with you. You know, because of the implication. I mean, they're not going to say no when you're out on a boat in the middle of nowhere. You know, because of the implication. Maybe throw some, jump over there, jump to that, or throw something over there. Javelin there. Right there. Max, have you Max, have you ever had sex before? Yes. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I have. I've done it. I did it. I mean, what kind of a loser would I be if I've never done it? Yeah. You probably haven't. That's why you're asking, because you probably haven't done it. That's why. You haven't. I've done it. You haven't done it. I've done it like a million times. I've done it a Brazilian times. You probably don't even know what it is. You've probably never even heard of it. You've probably never even had a blows job. You don't even know. You don't even know what that is.
Routine diagnostic. Waste disposal system in dormitory wing is offline. Maintenance required.
You've probably never even seen a woman's Virginia before. You don't even know what it looks like. You don't know what it looks like. You don't know what it smells like. You don't know. You don't know what it sounds like. You don't know the sound. You've never even heard of Virginia before. Ah, the sweet sound of a Virginia. Stupid. 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 Virginia not make sound? Don't be absurd. That's comically ridiculous. Everyone knows Virginia's silent. The horrible silent Virginia.
Emergency. Power grid overloaded.
You keep saying emergency. None of these things sound like emergencies. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you go to do the do with a lady, and you take her little panties off, and you can't hear her Virginia, you might want to get your hearing checked. Or you tell her she needs to go to the Virginia doctor. And you tell the you tell the Virginia doctor, Doc, something's wrong with my Virginia. It's not making a sound. It's quiet as a church mouse. My Virginia ain't supposed to be quiet as a church mouse, I don't think. Everyone knows that they emit like a high-pitched squeal at all times. You know, like you get a ringing in your ears. It's the same thing. Same basic principle. It goes beep. You get used to it, though. Over time, you get used to it, then you don't even notice it. I'm telling you. Trust me, I'm basically a Virginia expert. So, I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to brag, but I do know what I'm talking about. The sweet sound of a Virginia. I see a golden roach. Can I come for you, my baby? Can I reach you from here? No, I don't want to risk it and get you then. All I use you for is getting items, and I don't even use the items that I already have. So what's the point? Hang on. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Monkey mode. Baby, it's monkey mode. $250 meters. Where now, though? What? That way, I think.
Attention. Facility power levels critical.
No, wait, not that way.
Main reactor failure detected.
The fuck do I go?
Auxiliary systems running at 85%.
Here comes the goo. Even if I did get there, where would I go afterwards? Up here. And now there, maybe? No! Wait, 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 wait! Yes! But now, this way. Monkey mode, monkey, 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 monkey. Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Up there, maybe? Oh boy, here we go. It's about to be cut short. No! Under, nope. Gotta go over. Gotta go over. Nope, nope. Up here, but also under. Under and over. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's freaking over. That goo. That slippery, slippery goo. It's all about the goo. Let me tell you, this game's all about the goo. It's all about staying out of that damn goo. Tip, if you find something new, experiment. Not a bad piece of advice for real life as well. If you find something new, experiment. You know, you gotta do it. You only live once. You only live once, as they say. One more? What do you guys think? One more? Okay. Bethanuts Turdwell says one more. So we're gonna do one more. Like I said, I am having fun. Gadunk. It's hot in here, though. It's hot, and I'm hungry. And I need to stretch. Look at that. Look at the monkey mode! The fucking monkey flow! Sometimes I go to grab a bug and I crush it to my accident. I crush it. I don't know my own strength. I go to pick up a bug and I crush it. I crush the bug. Bethanuts Turdwell, thanks for gifting that sub. Hello, boy. Welcome. Here he is. Monkey mode. The monkey. The monkey tail. The monkey fist. The monkey. Remember that joke? From SpongeBob? That was a Flying Dutchman joke. I do wonder. I know that a lot of you guys like hearing me sing, and it's something that you enjoy, but I do wonder. I wonder if that's something that people... Oh, hello. What now?
Announcement. Air exchange scrubbers are currently cycling. Expect brief reductions in oxygen flow.
I wonder if there are people who typically watch streamers, like myself, I am a streamer, yes, that's right. I wonder if that's something that a lot of them hate. And so even though there's a good chunk of you who do seem to enjoy it, I wonder if most people, like, potentially, like, randomly wander into one of my streams, and they're like, oh, this guy, he sings too much, and that's annoying. Or he's always he's always doing his goofy British voice, or his goofy redneck voice, or his sassy California girl voice, and that's annoying. I don't know. How can I know? I guess I can't. I guess I'll never know. I'll just have to be myself and not feel self-conscious about it. But knowing my luck, I bet everybody probably fucking hates it. Mika Mandarina, thank you so much for gifting all those subs. Very generous of you. That's 20. I think that's the maximum amount of subs that you can gift. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I really appreciate it. That's gonna help me keep the lights on in here. They won't turn off my fucking lights. I have to get an MRI soon. I mentioned that, I think, on Monday. I have to get an MRI. And I know the copay is gonna be expensive. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's not gonna be for free. I'll tell you that much right now. There I go, doing the redneck voice again. Can't help it. Can't help myself. God, I hope it's not too crazy expensive. I know it is gonna be. I know it has to be. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like $500. It's gonna be something totally obscene. And then I'm gonna be like, what are you even doing with my premiums? I pay my premiums every month, and it covers nothing. And I still have to do all these crazy copays. When I lived in Massachusetts... Oh, maybe I should move back there. When I lived in Massachusetts, my premiums were like $50 a month, and it covered everything. It was great. And now, I'm in California, my premiums are over $300 a month, and it covers nothing. It's basically like, you pay $350 a month so that you can have the privilege of having health care. But nothing is covered. Just so that you can have the privilege of a doctor even giving you the time of day, even agreeing to see you. I'm like, are you fucking for real? What are you, nuts? I hate it. I hate healthcare. Nobody likes it. But I guess we all knew that. Oh, ho, 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 yeah, baby. I guess nobody really likes it. Oh, my hands. Do I have beans? Take that. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, thank God. Okay, throw it. I'm getting better. I'm doing the bean thing now. Oh. Hello. This is Gunkus and Stunkus, the Butthole Brothers.
That's old Gunkus and Stunkus, the Butthole Brothers. They died as they lived, being buttholes. Doing the redneck voice again, can't help it, can't help it. Some folks never change. They love their redneck voices, yes they do. They love trucking and fucking and cranking they hog. Ain't nothing wrong with cranking they hog, though. If cranking your hog is wrong, then you lock me up, son. You lock me up. I'ma die cranking my hog. Stupid. No. Whoops. That's it. That's it. I'm out of here. That's it for me, folks. Zimmy Steph, thank you for that sub. But unfortunately, I do have to call it quits eventually, and that time is now. I hope you'll understand. I think you'll understand. Oh yes, I think you'll understand. But hey, I had fun today. That was a good one. Today was a good stream, and I don't always have good ones. Stream I did last Wednesday, Resident Evil 5, that was a load of shit. I sucked at that. When I suck at the game, it's like mildly embarrassing for me, and then I feel like I get in my own head about it, and then the whole stream is like compromised. But that was fun. I had fun today. When I'm having fun, the stream is always good, and I had fun today. I like this. I like this game a lot. I want to play it more. But not right now. Not today. And you know what that means, don't you guys? Yeah. It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends. Made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. You know what I need to do? I need to make sure that if I'm playing something that I don't think is going to take a very long time for me to wrap up, that I have something else planned for afterwards. And I didn't do that on Monday. On Monday, I was finishing up to a T, and I was like, I bet I have like an hour left of this at most. And then I did. And then that was a really short stream. But let me tell you, when I ended that stream on Monday, I was like, you know, I'm sitting here. I still have energy. I kind of don't want to stop streaming. I've got all this energy inside me to keep going. But I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I just have to stop. But then I ended the stream, and I was like, what do I have now? You know, what should I do for the rest of the evening that I can even do? Usually I don't wrap up this quick. What should I do between now and dinner? And I was like, maybe I could play more Mario Kart. And so I did. I went into my living room and I sat on the couch and I played Mario Kart. And I was like, this is dumb. I'm playing a video game while I should be streaming a video game.
And I could have just streamed Mario Kart. I was going to play it anyway. I wound up playing it anyway. I just didn't think of it in the moment. I wanted to play more Mario Kart. I wanted to keep streaming. I just didn't put it together. And then as I was sitting there playing Mario Kart, I thought, you know what? I could have also played more Schedule 1. That's another thing I could have burned the rest of the stream with. Didn't think of that either. Whoops. I'm going to have to make sure I do better on that going forward so that streams don't run short. I don't want them to run short. That's no fun. You know? Of course, I don't know if I want to dedicate another entire stream to Mario Kart, but I guess we'll see. I do want to finish up Schedule 1 on stream, but I'm not quite there yet. And I'm not going to give up on Cruelty Squad. I will not give up on Cruelty Squad. I will stream the rest of that game. I promise you, I will. I definitely will. But I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long!